Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. And the match for you today, Swansea City against Chelsea.
Swansea City.
Chelsea hoping for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against Burnley.
Yeah, I mean, it was 4-3. They are conceding, but they're scoring as well, and I think they'll score more than the opposition here.
Number 3, Neil Taylor. Number 4, Ki-Sung-Young.
Cesc Fabregas would love me to tell you, and I'm happy to do so, that he doesn't fade over the second half of seasons. He gets quite angry, I think justifiably, at those who point the finger at him for an apparent failing.
Yeah, he seems to have built up a reputation for that, but at the end of the day, he's a top-class midfielder and an obvious threat here.
And a big reshuffle for Swansea City. Lucas Fabianski plays in goal. Neil Taylor starts with Kyle Norton as the wide defenders. Ki-Sung-Young comes in for Gylfi Sigurdsson, who's shown poor form lately. Fernando Llorente is the lone striker today. Two changes for Chelsea today. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts with John Terry as the centre-backs. Willian plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks. In attack, Diego Costa starts. He was man of the match last time out. When Swansea City were playing at the old Vetch Field, and they're in the fourth tier of English football, you just couldn't have imagined that they'd have a home like this at the Liberty Stadium and they'd have a team like this.
That's incredible, isn't it? We don't ever really talk about Swansea as potential relegation candidates. You look at the stadium, it's all set up for top-class football, and they've had some good footballers in here.
Referee today, Martin Atkinson. Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. Got the tackle in. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Willian! It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 22, Willian.
Federico Fernandez. Nathan Dyer. They set it up well for the cross. Good strong tackle. Well, he needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. Well, he's got support here. Tries the through pass. There's the ball in. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. Corner coming up.
Well, he's known for this kind of goal. He never panics from these kind of distances. That's a wonderful strike.
Shots on here. He's kept it out. Diego Costa. Chelsea on the attack. Oh, he could be in. Diego Costa! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Llorente. Comes in strongly. Here's Fabregas. Now Terry. Hazard. Conte. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Real opening now. Azpilicueta. And it'll go into the middle now. And in comes the header. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Ki. In quickly. Could be dangerous. Good through pass. And shoots! And over the bar it goes. Jack Cork. Fernando Llorente. On the attack here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Tackle here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Nemanja Matic. Ivanovic. Azpilicueta. It's a good place to win the ball here. Jack Cork. Very good passing from this team. Made the challenge well. Azpilicueta. It goes out wide again. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. It's the way to make the commentator look bad, isn't it? Routledge. Trying to thread it through here. He slid in there with the tackle. Hazard. Trying to find Ivanovic. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Oh, he's away from his marker now. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Fernando Llorente. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. To level it up now. Oh, well saved. So Chelsea are leading. Half-time is shortly upon us, but there's nothing definitive about what we've seen so far. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And they've cut it out. Here's Taylor. Jack Cork. Ki. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. There's good progress with this attack. They've got the ball back by that interception.
There will be a minimum
that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Gone for the through pass. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, he's done well.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Willian! To level it up now.
Oh, well saved.
Played well in the first half, Chelsea. They've got this half-time lead. Ivanovic. Here's Willian. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea.
Shot on!
And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Swansea City. They'll be facing Southampton away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Taylor. Sung Young Ki. Jack Cork. Challenges for the ball. Fabregas making his way forward, really dangerous. Substitution is imminent for Swansea City. Routledge. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Just working away to try and find an opening. But he's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Number 17,
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. A timely challenge. They might open them up now. Here's Fabregas. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Costa! That was an awkward one for him. The pitch didn't help him.
No, he's pointing to the turf, he's blaming it.
coming onto the pitch, number 23, Sigurdsson.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Jack Cork. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
They're playing Liverpool in their next match. So much at stake, and I think it will be tense and tight.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Now Terry. Conte. Chelsea on the attack. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Hazard! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes. And said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Double substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 22, William. And number 4,
It's going to be a double.
Pedro. And number 8, Oscar.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 10, Hazard.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Looking down at the Swansea bench, there's going to be a substitute brought on. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Jack Cork. Strong challenge. On to the attack now. That was a foul. The referees could pull one back here. Llorente. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Nathan Dyer. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Time very much against Swansea.
Well, those defend.
That is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Chelsea have to deal with the yellow for their player here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any arguments there.
You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Coming off the pitch, number 10.
It's Eden Hazard coming off. Good game today, Alan.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Tanik going for goal! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't...
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves in.
Well, the referee's got to give that. Will he produce another card for this player? It is Chelsea's match for the taking, and they would deserve a win, but they can't afford any lapses in these late stages of the game. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Swansea City go up against Southampton after this, and really don't think they'll be happy at all. The manager, in fact, I think he's furious with them.
Federico Fernandez. Nemanja Matic. Attacking well here. Diego Costa! He's injured here, strained something. Corner for Chelsea. Good pass, getting it forward.
The referee has indicated
Well, I thought...
the time.
Kyle Norton trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Jack Cork. Interception here by Terry. Could score! But he's had a go. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't, and the little scoreline in the top corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
Eden Hazard, without being at his very best, was still influential today.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Willian! To level it up now. Oh, well saved. Hazard. That was a foul. The referees could pull one back here. Llorente has come off the goalkeeper, still in play.